Hello, welcome to Holy Tea with Ellen this week of May 11th. This is our last week officially of programming. We gather this Wednesday, May 14th at 6 p.m. for worship, and then from there we'll move into a potluck party for any families and members and youth who have participated in learning this year. We would just want to have time to celebrate our time together over the past several months with a meal. It's always a good way to gather at church for a meal. Pulled pork will be provided by the church, and chips and drinks. If you're coming, we invite you to bring a side or a dessert to share. And if that's not going to work, don't worry about it. You can come anyway. There'll be plenty of food. It always has a loaves and fishes effect, the potluck around here. So come and enjoy some time. We're going to have some games set up on the south lawn so families and kids can kind of flow in and out of the fellowship hall and spend some time just getting to know each other better and just in fellowship conversations around play. So we hope to see a lot of you there. There are other thing that's happening in the next week. On Sunday, May 18th, we are having our senior blessing at both services. This is a way of sending our graduating seniors onto the next phase of their life with our blessing and prayers and a small gift of just something to go with them on their way. So if you're a senior or you are a parent of a senior, make sure that you are in worship this weekend so we can offer a blessing for you. As I'm thinking about summer, you will find all of the content and information to get registered and involved in summer things here in the Holy Tea email. This will go into being more of a once a month communication instead of a weekly communication. So bookmark this email in your inbox so you have easy access to it at the top, because you won't get one every week over the summer, just as needed to kind of communicate the big things that are upcoming. So that's a little housekeeping information for you about that. The other thing you can be doing is reading your Bible. We give a Bible at every milestone around here. So at your house, if you have kids in programming, you might have this one, the Spark Story Bible. There's a Bible reading guide that we're going to be sharing each month that will go along with this. This will be a great thing to do during family reading time. Maybe that's at bedtime. Maybe that's on the road when you're traveling. Who knows? Put this in your car and get that Bible reading plan and check that out. If you're in third grade and up, you'll have this Bible, and you may or may not know that there's stickers in the back with a little key here that says what the stickers mean. So if you read a story as a family, turn to the back, pick a sticker, and mark it so you know that you've read it. That's a fun way to be in your Bible. And if you're in 6th grade and up, you have a study Bible like this, or there's a blue one that we've given out too. And in here is a Bible reading plan that you can choose. There's 3 tracks of how difficult, so as much or as little as you are curious about, there's a Bible reading plan. So those are ways to stay growing in faith through the months when we aren't meeting every week. But like I said, there are some ways to get involved over the summer. VBS is a good one for people of all ages. We have volunteers of all ages who come and hang out with us the week of VBS. It's a lot of fun. So consider that June 22nd through the 26th. And then that high school service day and lock-in is August 15th and 16th. And registration information for both those things is in the Holy Tea email. So I'm going to leave us with a blessing today for reading together. And I'm going to insert for reading the Bible together. The world is storied layers, characters and scenes making a home in your shared wonder. Magic gathers under fingertips, tracing illustrations and in the whispered hints of sounds for little learners trying. There are a trillion ways to fall in love with stories waiting on pages, in between someone reading them aloud and listening to our own voice trying. Peace be with you, and thank you for all of your time and care and dedication and love that you have shared with this faith community over the past several months. Go in peace.